And good afternoon, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here with your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you are on and what time you are seeing this. So I want to say good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I realized that it's, I was doing a reading and I was telling this individual, I was telling her, well, you'll get it tomorrow. And, my tomorrow is like 2 days tomorrow, her time. I was like, what? This is crazy. So it was crazy. It's like, it's the 13th for me, but it was the 12th for me, but it's already like going on the 14th for her. So I'm like, what? Okay. All right, we're going to figure this out. So I just want to say hello, my love muffins. I hope that your day is going extraordinary. I hope that you have meditated. I hope that you have grounded yourself before your little feet or big feet hit the ground. I hope that you said some positive affirmations about your life. All right, and what you are calling into your life and where you want your life to go and where your life is. All right, I hope that you have looked in the mirror or turned that phone around to front view and loved on yourself, acknowledged how amazing you are, acknowledged how courageous you are, even in those tough moments, how you are changing and growing from them. Like, really love on yourself. Like, really know that you bomb. Like, really encourage yourself and let yourself know that there is nothing that you can't overcome, push through, and conquer. All right. Make sure that you tell yourself that. Make sure that you're telling yourself that on a regular day. And I know that it may feel foreign. I know that it may feel silly. I know that it may feel fake and full of garbage, but it's not. Okay. Repetition is the mother skill. The more that you do something, the more familiar you get with it. And it just becomes like second nature. All right. That's why I want you to speak positive affirmations about your life, about your finances, about the love that you desire. Keep that stuff around you because it becomes you. All right. When someone told me this, and I'm going to probably butcher this quote, but I'm pretty sure you smart individuals have heard this before or y'all know what I mean. Okay. But it's known that you take on the traits and the habits of the 5 people that you most surround yourself around. Okay, that you let into your intimate circle or you're around all the time. You will pick up things. So I decide, well, you know what? I'm going to start, surrounding myself around some positive shit. I'm gonna start reading some books and, just stepping out of my comfort zone in my box and, just really surrounding myself. Okay. Because if it works for people, it works for things that you think about. All that stuff is, have you ever been like listening to a song and you swore up and down that you didn't like it, but like later on, you singing that thing, like, it, you're like, because you've heard it so much, it's repetitive. They play it all the time that it has no choice but to get in your system. And that is how these affirmations and positive things that you're surrounding yourself around will get in your system. And it works both ways. So that's why, sometimes it's good to take inventory of our relationships. It's good to take inventory of the things that we are, looking at, for me, oh God, why are we going here? But Spirit is telling me, so I have to go there. I just feel like someone needs to, be mindful of what you're just letting in your spirit. I used to couldn't stand that term, because I used to hear that at church. You shouldn't be doing it. I was like, ew, there you go again. Just judge it like that. That was my thing. But it really wasn't until someone broke it down to me. Like, some people believe, and this is where you just have to fit what fits you. Take what you can, leave the rest, honey, because I told you we don't, you know what's best for you. No one knows you best than you. I don't know you best than you. You know what's best for you. But I feel like, even though a lot of things are going on in the world, okay, and just the events and things that are happening and all those different things, I personally choose not to look at that. I send love. I speak positive over that. However, I know what I will let inside of me and what that will do. It would do something to me on an emotional level. And I can't allow that in me. So what I do, instead of looking at the negative, I look at it in a loving eye. I look at it from within my heart, and I send so much love and so much positive vibrations, okay? Point blank, period. I don't know why I'm saying that, but Spirit told me to go there, okay? So today's daily guidance is going to be a little different, okay? Because as I was meditating, and I will drop the meditation that I use below, y'all, when you have a couple of minutes, I think it's like 20 minutes long, like just like veg out. I laid down, but but you can sit up. She's going to go over that. And it's literally this tone and this music that she's playing. Oh my God. It is like, oh, it was so liberating. It was centered around self-love and self-healing. All right. So I'm going to link it in the description box. But when I was in meditation, Spirit told me very clearly, whatever moment or whenever you are watching this, I'm making it on this beautiful Wednesday, honey. However, whenever you watch this, okay, or see this, there is some things, okay, that you desire, all right, that you have asked for, all right, whether you have done it outwardly or inwardly, okay, in your higher self, or just you confess it out of your mouth. But there is definitely some things that you have asked for. There are some things that you may be surrounded around. I want you guys, I'm going to link it too, to go read this number, the number that I left, 656, I believe, that I put up there, angel number 656. And I want you guys to read this, because that's going to be some very informational little fun stuff in there for you to just see. But Spirit guided me to, you know, put that in today. So at the core of it, like, it's even hard for me to talk. Like, I just feel like this, oh God, in my heart, oh my God. Someone today is making a major decision, whether you're doing it outwardly or internally. I feel like it's more so internally. Like, you are, and this decision that you're making, maybe how to see yourself, how to view yourself, okay, or how to push forward, or what needs to stay, what needs to go, because Jupiter is home, honey, bearing gifts. So in order for that new stuff to come, we know that we have to clear out the, you know, let go of the old, or just even be open, because for so long you've been in lack, or, you know, you've been, you know, having a bad luck to just really be getting the blessings of your life, like love knocking on your door, you know, like financial freedom knocking on your door. Like, what, you know, like, should I open it or not? You know, like, what's really going on? I just feel like it's just you getting accustomed and used to the goodness happening and releasing the bad. So it is very vital today that you listen to your heart. Okay, make decisions from your heart. Come out of your mind, because we know sometimes when our mind is just so cluttered. But if you take the time today to still yourself, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out, still yourself, and make decisions from your heart. Okay, because there is a letting go of something. Okay, I'm just going to get right into it, because I've seen it very clearly today. All right. It's time to come out of the mind, you know, beyond the mind, there is the heart. All right. So this is what Spirit is showing me today. We have it's crazy, because one of these days this week we got this card, and it was you, you know, holding on and being selfish with yourself. Okay. The miser. So when we got this the other day, it was more so you being selfish with yourself, having to like come into that emperor energy, because it's in a healthy way, you know, and really realize, okay, well, this is what I want for my life. Okay. This might not be what everybody else wants, but this is what I want, because I feel like for someone for so long, you have been putting what you wanted off. Okay. Now today, what I'm seeing, there is something that you've been holding on to. Okay. That you have been holding on to, maybe out of fear, just maybe even subconsciously, you're not even realizing, okay, that has been keeping you in a place, okay? This card, oh my God. Can you look, do you see how uncomfortable this is? Do you see how nerve-wracking this is? You're in a place of, should I stay? Should I go? Should I move forward? Should I not? You know, is this worth it? Is it not? It's just that inner turmoil with trying to make a decision, okay? And Spirit is asking you to make decisions from your heart, okay? We also have comparison. So I feel like maybe you're trying to make a decision on, you know, comparing your truth to their truth, or comparing what the world feels is good or you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like you're stuck in that place, and Spirit is just saying, breathe, all right? One is not better than the other. It's just more so about what's good for you. It's about you doing what's best for you, choosing what is best for you. Are you wanting bamboo? Are you wanting wood? Okay? And if you want bamboo and everything else, the thing that you're trying to hold on to wants wood, or that could be a job, that could be a person, that could be your fears. It could be anything. You have to be true to you. Okay? So I feel like you definitely want to make sure today that you're making decisions from your heart. Because when I was in meditation, I got a little note for you guys from Spirit, and it says, make decisions from your heart. Take the time today to listen to your body. Breathe deep, exhale. Now listen, what is your heart telling you? And maybe you might have to repeat those breaths a couple of times, honey. It's okay. All right. But I feel like you're holding on to something, okay, that, or you're needing to make a decision. And I'm going to pull cards. Like we're going to get to it, because I feel like someone's saying, okay, but I don't know what it is. You know, it's okay. We're going to get there. Like we pulling cards today. I already pulled some cards just of some things specifically of what that is. So I'm going to go through this, and then we're going to come back to this and just see what, you know, or no, should we do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. Yeah, we're going to do it now. So listen. I want you to breathe in deep, okay? Ask Spirit to reveal to you if you're not sure what this thing is, or to send you confirmation of this thing, all right? Let's do it again. All right, because I set the intent that everyone that clicks on this video gets what they need. Pull something from this to help them make decisions from their heart that is leading them to the desires of their heart, okay? So for some of you, this thing that you've been stuck in the middle, you know, just going back and forth to yourself that you've been holding on to, okay? All right, this is how I'm seeing it, okay? For some, I feel like there's this dream, okay, of what you wanted out of a relationship, or what you wanted it to be with a person. Okay, I'm feeling that it's time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go, okay? It's time for you to move forward, okay? I know that you wanted it, honey, believe me, you are not alone. I bet you we can all guarantee that we have all been there. I bet you if you share your story, someone in our soul family can definitely attest and can definitely love on you and let you know that you are not alone. But I feel as though there's this vision with wanting something with somebody that you've been holding on to, whether it's physically or energetically, you've been holding on, and Spirit is saying it's time to let go, okay? It's time to let go. It's time to let go. And I'm also seeing this another way, because we also got the Lovers, okay? I feel like you're holding on of what love is supposed to be, okay? Or in an unhealthy way, okay? And we've all been there. I've been there, honey. Like, I've been there, but that's when you have to go in your inner heart, and it's not easy to admit this, honey. It is not easy to admit that, but I feel like maybe you've been holding on to some to something what you have to have. And maybe that's not for your highest good, okay? To the point that you can't focus on the love that is in front of you, or the love that that Spirit wants to bring towards you, okay? Because I feel like this could definitely be somebody that you are currently entertaining or thinking about entertaining, okay? Or it's something that wants to come in, but it can't come in until you remove yourself, let go, you know, of some old connection or some standard of love that you've been, you know, looking at, okay? All right. And listen, yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. That's what I'm going to say, because I'm getting something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's one of the things that Spirit is showing me, okay? With letting go of an old so you can let in some new. All right. Also, what you've been fearing is something that you've been holding on to, okay? Is you also have clinging to the past, okay? When we cling to the past, and I truly feel like this is someone that maybe you've always seen a thing a certain way, of you always done it a certain way, you know, or you can't let go of that story, of that hurt, that pain, you know, the betrayal, or, you know, just the lack of your finances. You've always been used to something. So I feel like you've been clinging to that story, and Spirit, in where you desire to go, Spirit is asking you to let go and live moment to moment, okay? Don't live in the future. Don't live in the past, but live moment to moment, because in the now is where you have your power. All right. That is in the now. Okay. Is where you have your power. What you do today is what's shaping your future. All right. So Spirit wants someone to grab that. You know, don't compare yourself. I feel like you've been comparing your business and just, you know, your finances to where everybody else is at, you know, and no. I used to do that, but it came a point in time where I just had to be comfortable in my skin, comfortable with my life, appreciate my life where it is now, even though at that time I didn't have a pot to piss in, as we call that saying. I didn't have $2 to rub together. Like, you know, I didn't love my body, you know, and it showed, you know, I just didn't care. But I had to speak positive and let go of that story. And now, because I did that in the now, and when I did that, all right, this is why I'm able to live the life I'm living now, because instead of focusing on the lack of in that moment, I focused on what I wanted, okay? And I spoke it into existence in the now. I used my power. I decided I wasn't going to, that wasn't my story anymore. In this moment, I decided that wasn't my story anymore. And I'm seeing that somebody is needing to do that, all right? That's not your story anymore, all right? No one's going to get one over you. You're not broken, all right? You are strong. You are courageous. And I feel like someone needs the courage just to believe those words about themselves, or the courage just to walk away from whatever's not serving them. Okay. Also, I feel for some of you, it's this healing. Okay. It's time for you to heal. It's time for this healing to really begin in you, like, or advance to the next level of transformation. I'll explain to you, because like I've been like tearing some cheese up and some peppermints, honey, and some sweets. And it's not that it's bad or anything, but I know that I'm going to a next level. I know that in my healing process, because food, it might be regular to somebody else, but only you would know this, but food is my coping mechanism, okay? I used to have a very unhealthy relationship with food. So I'm hitting that next part of my healing stage, okay? And I've been like kind of like avoiding this, you know? And listen, it happens to the best of us. You know, I'm like, I don't want to leave cheese alone. No, I love me some cheese. And it's not that I can't have it again, but right now I just need to, my body is undergoing a healing. All right. I feel like your mind is shifting from an old way of seeing and being, and your body is shifting. All right. So I just feel like sometimes we have hard times parting with those things that, it's like, it's just been this way. But in order to go to the next level of transformation, that is what's needed from you. Okay. I'm hearing cleaning, changing a diet and a way of eating. Okay. And watching what you pour into yourself, reading, reading some self-help books. I realized that we talk, and I say we because we are a reflection of each other. Is a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of amazing individuals, them 11,000 that click that button. You guys are amazing. We are a lot of propellers. We are influencers, okay, of the world. So, it's time for you to, start, living like that lifestyle, living and doing the things and grabbing those habits of maybe waking up early, meditating, before you go to work. How was the last time that you read a book? Okay, because the average person reads about one, if two is pushing it, self-help or, in that genre, really something for your mind to feed you spiritually, about a book maybe twice a year. Twice a year is pushing it, but for sure one book. People in the 1%, which you are, you're in the 1%, we're in the 1%. They read, we should be reading, let's just say it, speaking in the now. We read about, they say like a book a book a day? I know that's crazy, but you can look on YouTube. They have it. Mindful Valley talks about it, so a book a week. All right. So we know that we're extraordinary and we see these people that we follow because there's someone that you're attracted to, is someone that you follow, that you grab that vibe from. Okay. And we see exactly, what's going on, and how they're successful and how they do that. That's because they stimulate their brain. They watch what they put in their body. They feed their body beautiful, nourishing things. I ain't saying you can't have no cheesecake. I ain't what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying about just loving on your body, and they feed their mind. So I was like, well, I'm not basic. I'm not average. I'm extraordinary. So I have to start doing extraordinary things, or doing the things that's going to bring extraordinary into my life. Okay. And that is it's time for you to go higher in your, in your journey. Okay. Also, there are some things that are ending. Okay. It could be a job. I'm feeling really general around here. A relationship. It could be even a way that you see yourself, a completion of, you're completing something, but you are kind of like, oh God, I don't know. But Spirit says you have the courage to finish this. You have the courage just to move forward. Okay. You have whatever it is you need to move forward. Okay. Because you're ending something. All right. And for some of you, it's just about turning in. Okay. And seeing this new vision of yourself, of your life, just really admitting it to yourself, knowing that it is yours. And how you do that is, I feel like turning in, going inwardly, getting quiet, listening to your heart. All right. Making those decisions from your heart. All right. Those are what I was feeling. Okay. And, let's go to the next one. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, this is what you need to do in order to move forward, because we have traveling, okay, and then we have past lives. This is what you need to do to complete and get to the next stage that you feel this energy, you feel it, okay? This is what you need to do to get to where you're going. You're on the path. You're right there, all right? You're just about to, maybe make a left, maybe continue straight, or maybe make a, a right, it's just, this is the next step. It's nothing that you did wrong, but you're turning in to make decisions from your heart. All right. So that you can move on. All right. Because, this is definitely a rebirth. All right. This is a rebirth. So whatever you are clinging to and you are letting go, it is going to catapult you. Catapult you. This is what Spirit is telling me. Catapult you. Ooh, into some amazing shit. Okay? Some amazing shit is what Spirit is showing you. It's going to bring that harmony, that you've been looking for. Okay? It's going to bring in harmony for what is signified in me. It's going to bring where you're like, all right, like, all right, we're here. We're good. Like, you got your shit, all right? Jupiter, you got your gifts. You're out the door. You're at home, and you're opening it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are. It's like you inner peace comes. It's like, oh my God, you're so excited. Okay. So before you get here, Spirit is just bringing you this awareness, and I feel like this is what this message is today. This is awareness. Okay. In order to get where you're wanting to go, okay, to traveling down here to this great rebirth of your finances and your love life within yourself, you know, in this book that you're writing, in this music that you're singing, in your channel, in your craft, in your life coaching, whatever it is, in your podcast, in your jewelry business. You know, there are so many. I deal with so many of you guys, and I swear it's like, damn, I see myself in 11,000 people. Like at some point of my life, like we all like mirroring each other. Like that is phenomenal. Okay. And I feel like this is the awareness, okay, that Spirit wants you to, you know, look at this thing that you're holding on to, you being, you know, not really believing in yourself and seeing yourself as the amazing freaking human being that you are. You know, I am going to say this. I'm going to say it. Because I am going to say, okay, I'm going to say it. Listen, I realize that sometimes it can bother people when I call them love muffins. It can, when I call you guys my enchiladas, or when I just speak so much love to you in the beginning of my videos, it bothers you. This is why I don't acknowledge it. This is why I don't ever say anything mean, you know, and any negativity is just delete, block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even got time for it. But I don't get angry because it's never about me. It's just the fact that you have not had some love like that. You have not really, people have not really acknowledged the beauty in you. So when someone does it to you, it's foreign. You know, it's like, oh, here we go. Oh my God. Tori is talking a mile a minute in these damn videos. Like, can't she just shut up? I will never shut up. Because I see what you can't see. I see past that. I see the beautiful individual that you are. And until you acknowledge it, until everyone acknowledges it, I'm going to keep doing it. And even after, I'm going to keep acknowledging how phenomenal and how great and how extraordinary you are, because you are. Even if you have that block builded up, even if you have that cold layer, I see past that. Because this is who you truly are inside. Okay. All right. That was just a message, you know, that was just a message, you know, because like I said, I get it sometimes, and I just wanted to address it and let you, you know, let them know what's going on. I know not everybody, all my babies, my love muffins. All right. I don't feel like the 11,000 that's clicked on has any issue with that. But what I'm saying is, for some that, you know, that just, gets under their skin when I say that. That is why, because you have not had that attention. You have not had someone love on you. You feel like that is not important, and it's okay, because that's what we went through life feeling like. It's not really important to like love on ourselves. It's not really important to like put our needs first. It's not really important to realize like, damn, like I remember a point in time, like if someone did this to you, you would have fucking snapped. But look at you growing, looking at you passing out compassion and forgiveness. You bomb as hell. You know, like, girl, like, look at you. You're upset because you're eating cheese. I remember when you used to eat the whole refrigerator, girl. You better enjoy that little bit of cheese you eating, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't take the time to acknowledge ourselves in every step, in every form of our life. And I want to be that. I want to do that, you know, for you until you get comfortable with doing it for yourself. And then when you get comfortable, I'm going to still do it because you bomb. You the shit, you know? And it's time that someone acknowledges that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. I'm just loving on you. So I do want to, there was a card that I pulled for you guys today, okay? From my Sacred Rebels. Ooh, okay? And it says, beyond the mind, the heart beats. And this is why you have to get quiet today. And this is why you have to go and turn in to listen. What is your heart telling you, okay? And it says, in the chaos of modern life and the constant functions of our mind, it can be difficult to remember that sanctuary lies within, yet it is always there. Beneath the casefulness, okay, there is an endless, vast, spacious place to restore and connects us to something greater, something that exists outside of time, something, some might call it eternity, okay? Within this sanctuary, the sacred sounds is felt rather than heard. That sacred sound is actually the reviving heartbeat of the entire universe. Your own heart's rhythm sounds within the greater universe of the heartbeat. The universe of the heartbeat. So listen, this, let me break it down to you, okay? But I wanted to read that to you guys. When I tell you guys that everything that you need lies within inside you, when I tell you guys that, that is truly what it is. Everything that you are looking for, answers, way, guidance, you get that by turning in and listening to your heart. Your heart is always speaking to you. You just have to get quiet to hear it, all right? You know, that's why sometimes I just go ahead and just break it down and give it to you how Spirit is saying, because sometimes the books can be like, what? What? I feel like, okay, people are like, okay, what is that? I just wanted to break it down to you, but that's all that it's saying. So go out, have a beautiful day, my love muffins. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. Go out and hug a tree for me and you. All right, reflect on this, turn inwardly today, quiet your body, put on that beautiful meditation music and just hear your heart. Come one with your heartbeat, find your heartbeat, quiet your mind so you can hear your heartbeat. You can hear the blood pump through your body. You can hear the little vibrations or the sounds that your body is making, because your body, your heart is always speaking to you. All right, so I love you, my love muffins. Go out and be great. I'll catch you on my channel. Take care.